Hello, today I will talk about how to mix C and C++ source code. Thumb rule: don't mix them. Treat C source code as a C code and C++ source code as a C++ source code. Compile C code using C compiler and C++ code using C++ compiler. C++ compiler can't optimize C code in the way C compiler can do it. C++ allows function overloading and it mangles the function name, but it is not case for C. It makes a lot of difference. To demonstrate how to mix C and C++ source code, I have created this example. This example is used in the previous videos as well, which consist of C++ and C files. For now, I have created test.c and test.h. Test.h is a C header file and test.c is a C source file. Link to the source code is given in the description of video. To export C function or C variable, use this syntax: extend C, start of curly bracket and end of curly bracket. Declaration of the function. This guard is not really required. Okay, so this is the syntax, but better to have this guard. Extend C is not required when you use a C compiler in the project, but it's required when you want to mix C and C++ source code, because at the end C++ linker is used to link C object files and C++ object files. We will talk it about later. Okay, clean the project and build it. I copy the output in the console to Visual Studio Code. Search for test.c. Here we go. And test.c is compiled using C compiler. STM32 Cube do it for us. Let's have a look how it do. For that we need to look into the debug folder, which consists of makefile. This makefile is a file to build the project. Why only debug? Because project is a build for the debug configuration. The build configuration can be changed using this hammer icon. Go to this hammer icon and select release. But for now, I want to keep debug. Let's go to the debug folder. It consists of makefile. I open this makefile, and this makefile includes other makefiles: embed TLS, drivers, application. So makefile is generated for each subdirectory. Application, embed TLS and drivers. And here is a makefile. Drivers, makefile, embed TLS, library and makefile. So really makefile is exist for each directory. Our interest is application, user. Open this file and object file generated for test.c using C compiler. Okay, now let's look again into the main file. So main file includes object list. What is the object list? Different object list. It's a list of objects generated for each file using respective compiler. That means for C file C compiler used, and for C++ file C++ compiler used. And C++ compiler is used finally to integrate them. C++ linker links the symbols and finally generate AF file which goes into the flash memory of microcontrollers. Okay, this makefile is a good start point to understand how to mix C and C++ source code. It can be used for other projects as well. That's all. Once again, treat C code as a C code and C++ code as a C++ code.